Yesterday I went for a PET scan. I'm now waiting for PET scan results. If you are a cancer patient, you know that this is not the most pleasant, but as I was saying at my ABC support group yesterday, I've actually been doing PET scans every 3 months now for pretty much 5 years, and before that I did it for 3 years and then 6 months. Occasionally it might be a little bit longer, but I guess I'm a little bit more used to it. Excuse the background noise. My son has some friends over, which is great, and I thought I'm still going to record this because I love it. I am loving that he can feel to invite his friends over, and yeah, it's what I want to stick around for. In the meantime, I've got this other son who is not feeling well at all, are you, Jaden? And poor old Jaden has had to come home from his school camp. His teacher rang up to say he's not feeling very well, and Jonty and his friends are here because they're all about to go down to the camp as Year 12s and spend some time with the Year 7s down there. But anyway, not this Year 7. And in the meantime, we have got, at Jaden's request, excuse the messy bed, I've got book club coming over soon, so I've got to try and tidy that up before they come, although it's nothing they haven't seen before. But I've just got, let me turn the camera around. Turkish bread to go with some pumpkin soup that Jaden requested. The footage ended at that point, but the week did progress. Jaden, in fact, was really quite ill and took a fair few days to get better. In the meantime, the children started having to prepare for their Eisteddfod. So just Jonty and Imogen went into the Eisteddfod for piano solos this year, but Imi also did choir with her school. So we had a fair bit of Eisteddfod performances that we sat through on one particular day. So I've got a little bit of footage just to show you what they were doing of their piano practice before their Eisteddfod. You can't film, of course, during the Eisteddfod. Then Imogen's performance was during the day. So you kind of have a section, and I just feel too nervous to come. I like to come at the beginning of the section, which means then you have to sit through heaps and heaps of students playing all their piano pieces, which is quite interesting and it's quite nice, feels very cultured for the day. But Jonty was in an older section, so his was at evening. So then we had several more hours at night watching piano Eisteddfods. Well done, everyone. Well done, Grandma, for getting through how many hours of piano?
A lot.
5 hours of piano for you? Or
Well done for Corinne for getting a highly commended.
if Corinne got prize money, she'd have to...
It is the end of a long day. I have been to the Eisteddfod with Jonty and Imogen today, but before that, and I don't know why I haven't thought, well, I say I don't know why I haven't thought to make a little video before this, but then I guess it does make sense because first thing this morning I went to the oncologist. But then from the oncologist, I came home briefly, put clothes on the line, then went across to the school, picked Imogen up, let her have a piano practice, took her to the Eisteddfod to do a piano solo, but had to sit for hours and hours through all different types of piano solos before that. Came home, took clothes off the line, went and got stuff for dinner. Actually, I was going to pick boys up from school, but I ended up not being able to do that, and Alex came and did it. Cooked dinner, shoved dinner down, then took Jonty in. He came, Emmy came with him, and it was Jonty's turn to go in the Eisteddfod for year 6 piano, and then went out and got a McFlurry afterwards. So of course I didn't get to make a video. However, I say all that and you're probably saying, but Caitlin, what happened at the oncologist? Well, last week I had a PET scan. So I was getting the PET scan results and it went quite well. So I've been a little bit worried because I've been feeling aches and pains here and there, but I think that's just the after effects of the radiation. But for the most part, everywhere that had cancer has decreased in activity. So the cancer's still there, it's still active, but everywhere has significantly decreased. And the good thing is radiation will keep working in my body for another couple of months. So that's good. It could even get a little bit better. There was one spot on the top of my lungs that had increased in activity. So that was a bit of a bummer, and we'll get another PET scan in a couple of months' time and check what's happening there, whether it continues to get bigger, and then we'll have to get another plan for what to do there. But all in all, it was a really good result, so I'm really happy. So I thought I should just record the message of that on the day that I received it, and I really need to get into bed, have another day tomorrow. So glad to be sharing some good news about my PET scan.